Yeah.
Absolutely fine. Do it. Do it. I really think. Look. They say age is just a number, and look, and it's been criticized.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been criticizing this thing of, these older ladies are spoiling our young boys.
Huyu amewekwa.
Amewekwa.
Yes,
It's fine. So this is a man who's making a conscious decision to be with a woman. Whether 60 or 70, look, the motivation could be different. They could be motivated by money. Yeah, so long as they're happy, they could be motivated by money. Yeah. But I'm not gonna stand here and judge and say, look, it's wrong. No, they're making a decision and they're saying that this is what I want.
Yes.
Go do it. Go for it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Let's Talk. And today on Let's Talk, for the first time, we have a guest. His name is
Junte Junai. Manze. But I'm so excited that I'm here on this show. This is my guy.
Yes.
And we're doing this together. Tumetoka mbali sana, manze. Sana.
Yeah.
And we're doing this together. And I'm very excited. Thank you for having me, Aki. Sana. Thank you.
No, the pleasure is all mine.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Yeah. So, on Let's Talk, on this channel, nothing is scripted. So it is as raw as it comes.
I know.
Yeah.
This guy just ambushed me, man. I'm not even prepared for this, but so I don't know.
We just have to get at least, some insight on this thing that I have in mind.
Yeah.
Something has been troubling me, and it's a common thing nowadays for way older men to date very young girls.
Yeah.
And somehow, I was meant to believe, or I strongly believe that these are pedophiles, who take advantage of the law or what the law provides, that sex between two consenting adults is not illegal, But why would like an 80-year-old man go with a 20-year-old girl simply because she's an adult? So I just wanted to get your opinion about this.
Okay, all right. Okay, so first of all, I don't have a 20-year-old girl, just so you know.
True,
that's the first thing.
Yes.
And at the same time, I don't think they are. They're actually not. So unless that person is not, is not the legal age, which is under 18, in our country is under 18, I would think. So if that person is under that age, then you can categorize them as that. If that person is not, I don't think they're pedophiles. So, this is someone who's the lady, whoever, she's 18 plus, and she's consented to being with this guy. So this is for me, it's a perfectly legal thing. That, if you want to do it, do it. If you want to do it, really, just go ahead and do it.
But, I still believe when you have sex with an underage, you are a pedophile. Yes?
Yes.
And it is considered like not rape, it's considered defilement. Yes?
Yeah.
But now, my reasoning was because they know they can be punished by law if they go for underage.
Yeah.
They wait until when the law is convenient. Yes?
Yes.
Where they cannot be punished by law for having a young girl.
Yeah.
So that's why you find the age difference of 50 or 30 plus.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So I just feel like it is these guys are pedophiles in hiding.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But I still maintain that I don't feel that. And look, so different things could be happening here.
Yes.
You see, a lot of people say that, a lot of these older men, they say that the young girls know how to take care of the older men. They know how to do that. And if somebody was married and they've been married for 40 years, then the wife, some wives, they might stop taking care of the guy. So someone would prefer to go for a younger girl because they know how to take care of them. And the other thing will also be, these are people who never experienced that kind of life when they're growing up. It's possible. So now they're in this age and they're like, okay, I want to experience that kind of life with that kind of girl, you know? They're young and they're tasty and, you know, they're flowers and they're beautiful. Yes.
Like to have a young girl.
You know, look, and for some of these people, it's really not about sex sometimes. Sometimes it's just about, oh, she's my flower girl and I feel good when I'm with her and I'm providing for her. Yes. So, look, it's possible that some people could be pedophiles, but I don't think that's the case though. I just think that this is someone who really wants to have a good time. And sometimes to have a good time, you need that young lady who's feisty, who's, you know, who loves to party, and she's gonna show you things that you haven't
never experienced.
And well, you're married. Oh, you're never married, but you just wanna experience being young again. To me, I think that's my opinion, and that's what I think is happening there.
And what would you say about these girls or these ladies? Is it that they want to experience being in a relationship with an older man, or ni biashara?
Well, it depends. It could be business. It's possible that you know the girl wants to have a lot of money, and sometimes that's a way to do that. You know, and the perception of many people is that that's the case.
That's the case.
But it's also possible that this lady just likes this man. They really just like this person, and so you know, this person is showing them love that they don't experience with somebody like Pat, who's young but arrogant, you know, young but arrogant. But this lady, really, you know, this guy is like, oh, he's showing this person love, he's getting them what they want, he's gentle, he's doing all that. So this lady is experiencing the love that she doesn't experience when she's with a young man. So we're talking about two different people here. One, it's possible that the motivation is money. It's possible that, you know, the motivation is I just want to be taken care of, and this old man is doing that for me. You know, so we're talking about two different things here.
But again, it happens again now with boys or some men who also now go for older women.
Yes. Absolutely fine. Do it. Do it. I really think. Look. They say age is just a number, and look, and it's been criticized. A lot of people have been criticizing this thing of, you know, these older ladies are spoiling our young boys. It's fine. So you know, this is a man who's making a conscious decision to be with a woman. Whether 60 or 70, look, the motivation could be different. They could be motivated by money. So long as they're happy, they could be motivated by money. But I'm not gonna stand here and judge and say, look, it's wrong. No, they're making a decision and they're saying that this is what I want. Go do it. Go for it. Go do it. And if you don't want to do it, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So if you wanna be with an 50-year-old person, 70-year-old person, and you are 20, and you are genuinely want to do that, it's absolutely fine. But I know a lot of your fans will kill me for this, basically because, you know, a lot of people are in the zone of wrong and bad and not working. So, but you know, that's where I am with that.
Nobody will crucify you because
don't judge me now.
Don't
crucify me now.
Judge. We don't judge. And
absolutely.
Yes, and every opinion is counted.
Absolutely.
Yes. And
you know, look, this is what guys don't say. Like, people don't actually stand here and say, are they actually, you know, are those guys, not that they're happy, but, you know, are they making a choice that they really love? Versus, is it, you know, are they under pressure to do it or not do it? Or they've made that choice and then they're under pressure from me and you, being judged and, you know, being crucified that they've done that. So if it's a conscious choice and they really want to do it, go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. 60, 70 is fine, and your 20 is fine.
But so age is just but a number.
It's a number. It's a number. Look, and some people will say, you know, she's gonna get old. It's fine. Look, he's made a decision. Whether it's motivated by money or it's motivated by love, it's his. You know, he's actually owning it, and the fact that he's owning that, me, that's what I care about. That they're owning that I'm actually doing it out of whatever I want to get out of it is what I want to get out of it.
And okay, now, what would you think, or I should not even say think, because if I put that, it would be like you're already judging.
What did you say?
But okay, Is there any precautions that anyone need to take in such a kind of arrangements or in such kind of relationships?
Well, no, look, you don't go in a relationship with the precautions. You go in there because you love that person.
Yes.
I don't go in a relationship. I'm married.
Yes.
You know, I didn't go there with precautions and preconditions, because once you do that, then once you start going with that, then it means that your 1 feet is already out of the marriage. You need to go dive in there and do it. You go there and do it. There's no don't put any preconditions or precautions.
What will people say?
What will people say? What will this? No. You go in there and do your thing and enjoy it. Most people don't enjoy this relationship because the 1 foot is out.
Yes.
A lot of people actually, 1 foot is out, and somebody, you know, and somebody says that I'm not gonna go I'm not gonna go all in. And the minute they say that, then they're not gonna go all in. Then what happens there is that they're not all in. So there's some doubts around the lady, doubts around their people. So you're not in a relationship. You're in, you're in doubt.
You're in doubt.
You're living with the precautions, you know. So go in there.
Go in there. Do all you? Feet. Yes.
Do you?
Do you? Okay. And now, with all this, you find ladies, they say that we young men don't know how to take care of them.
Yeah.
So you'd find yourself, you're dating a lady, but the person this lady is cheating with is way older than you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
And way older than her.
Yep.
So do you think the dating zone is safe for young people to date their age mates or people within their age brackets?
Well, what happens is that people go into dating without, rules and regulations. They don't, people don't put, when people don't want to date, they don't say this is what I want. People just go in there with hope. But what doesn't work about it, is that when you want to go into it, when you want to go and date a lady, you've got to have some sort of, this is what I want, and this is a no, and this is a yes. So that way, when somebody cheats on you, then that's the end of the relationship. If I'm going into a relationship and I say that if you cheat on me, then that's the end of it. Then that's going to be the end of it. So I think what doesn't work about it, and for some people it does, is people go in there with the hope of changing the other person. You hope that this person, this is the person that I want, but I will change them. You can't change nobody. You can't do that. The only thing you can do is you can say, look, I love you, but if you cheat on me, I'm leaving you. Or this relationship is done. And when people start to operate from that zone of not really conditions, but some the no-nos. This is, I'm gonna do this and I can't do this. You see. Part of the reason why people kill each other these days. People kill each other. It's because look, you're tolerating things in there that you really know that this guy is gonna kill me someday. But I love him. I love him. No, I mean, look, all this love is it's an emotion. But people don't choose to love. When you choose to love, like when you actually choose to love, then that's very different from going there with emotions and feelings and all these things. Because when all that stuff is out, then the choice is still there. I chose to be with Pat, and Pat chose to be with me. And when that happens in relationships, then I think that works. I think that will work. And so now when somebody says that, and I'm dating an older person and I don't know about it or I know about it, then I'm gonna live without any feelings because I actually chose to do that, to be with that person.
And there are instances where you find, I don't know, I would say it as a compromise or what, because you find a lady, you are dating a lady, then you realize this lady is being hit on by an older man who is a rich old man. Then you find men who encourage their girlfriends or even their wives that you go in for the money, ulete pesa nyumbani. So and in some instances there are also men who are kuna wale wanasema ni wanaume wa kuwekwa. So they could be having a wife, but they hide this wife. and they get an older woman
Yeah.
to finance, and they bring the money home.
Okay.
Is this becoming? Is it very normal?
So one thing.
Yes.
If it's agreed, if the two people didn't agree on that, then that's fine. If you're dating a lady and you both agree that the lady is gonna go out there and target and get money and come back home, and you both are okay with it, then that's absolutely fine. The thing that doesn't work about that is if somebody is doing it and the other person doesn't know about it. That definitely doesn't work. I think that doesn't work. But if they're doing it and it's an agreement, it's not a compromise. It's not a compromise that it's fine, it's getting a lot of money and it's fine, now we are rich. No, it's not a compromise. You guys sat down with your man and you said, look, I found this lady, she's got $1 million shillings. She wants me to take care of her, and I'm gonna bring back the millions, but I'm gonna be sleeping with her. And the lady agrees with it, and it's happening, it's absolutely fine. That's fine. But look, relationship is about agreement.
So it is totally fine. So that would be like being in an open relationship.
Yes, and some people are like that. Some people are like that. Some people get married for 50 years and they've defined that we're not going to limit ourselves to just you and me. We're gonna move out and do other things, and they're fine. And I think I can say this about Will and Jaden Smith. I think they've come out to say that the relationship has not always been they've been seeing other people and it's working fine.
Other people and it's agreed. So
it's agreed, and they're raising the kids and they're fine with their marriage. So it's an agreement. We're bashing and we're killing them, and that's never gonna stop. That's a human being nature. To look at other people and say that's wrong. So even what I'm saying right now, a lot of people are not going to agree with it.
But it is happening.
But it is happening, and the moment we stop and say, look, let's actually agree on stuff here. Then then the relationship starts to work.
I'm loving this conversation. Wow. So guys, if you're still watching up to this minute, it means this video is amazing and you really need to subscribe. Subscribe and share. Click on that notification button. So I wanted to ask 2 questions as we approach the end of this show. Is it okay to have rules in a relationship?
I think it's a must. I think it's a I wouldn't say it's okay. I wouldn't talk about okay. I would think it's for that relationship to work. I would think well, if you want it to work, then it would be great for you to have rules. To have rules. Because if you go in there without rules, then you're simply saying. You see, when somebody goes to the altar, and then they're getting married. I'm speaking to people who've actually gone to the altar, or even if you haven't, or you're doing the AG, it's fine. But there's a moment where you say I do. There's a moment where you say I do. Or or there's a moment where when there's a moment not even I do. The moment the person who's joining you guys together says, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Then in that moment it has stopped being about me. It's something about Greece. It started being about
now that it's now family.
It's now family. So that in itself is a rule. Because now it means that I'm there for you and they're there for me. So for it to actually really work, I'd say come in there with your not expectations, but come in there with what you want to happen in the marriage. Before you get into it, just say I want us to do this, I want us to do this. And then if that person doesn't like them, then they say no, I don't like those rules and I don't want to be with you. But I would think it would.
So what happens? Let's say that you have laid down the rules, you have agreed on the rules. What happens when when either of you breaks the rules, or when you both break the rules?
Well, when you both break the rules, then you're not in a relationship. If that other person breaks the rules, then they're not in that relationship anymore. So it's your choice to do whatever you want there.
So in these rules, you have to include what?
It's for workability. Look, if for things to work, there's got to be some sort of, rules there for things to work. Look, for this country to work, there's a constitution.
Yes,
You can't just live from nothing. I can't just say I'm not guided by anything. So there's got to be some guiding stuff in a marriage, really. And that's what I think. There's got to be things that you say, this is the thing that you can work on, and you say, you know what, these are the rules, but we can work on this. And there are things that you can say, no, this is a no-no.
This is a no-no.
There's no go, there's here, if you do this, we're not going to do anything. So I would say to your question, I would say that, go in there with,
set your rules.
Set them up. Yeah.
You on the comment section, kindly put if in your relationship you have laid down the rules.
Yeah.
Any rules that guide your relationship. Yes. So
see, what happens with people is this. What happens with people is this.
Yeah.
If I'm too tough on him, he's gonna leave. Or if I'm too tough on her, she's gonna leave. But really, seriously, you're just setting yourself up to, things not to work in the future. Because you're not dealing with things right now. You deal with things right now so that when you go in there,
you know how to.
Yeah.
So question number 2. Is it okay to have gender roles in the relationship?
Absolutely, I would say yes. I would say yes. Look, if you're going in there and then you're saying, okay, I'm gonna pay rent, you're gonna buy food.
Yes.
I think that's great. Or you can go in there and say, you know what, I'm gonna do everything. It's also possible, but the only thing now is, once you say that now, you don't expect the other person now to start doing stuff for you because you already declared that I'm gonna do everything. And so it's fine. But I think it's great part that people decide that we're going into marriage and you're gonna take care of this, I'm gonna take care of that, and this is how it is.
Now, when it comes to maybe a normal running of the house, where most of the issues arise is in the house. Like me as the man, I cannot cook. I cannot wash the dishes. I cannot do dishes. I cannot clean the house. Because I have a wife.
Okay.
Because my girlfriend is there.
So,
is it a bad thing to set these rules that say these are roles for the lady? Now, when it comes just to the small house now, the setup. These are for the ladies. This is for the man.
I wouldn't say wrong. But I would say, for a man to limit yourself to that sort of, I can't or can. I think you're limiting yourself. And at the same time, if they are very open about this stuff to their wives before they marry them, it's fine. And their wife agrees to that, that's fine. The thing is, you going in there pretending that you can do it when you know that you won't do it. That's the thing. When you're going in there and you know that you're not going to do it and you're not telling her that you're not going to do it, then I think that's where now it doesn't work. But if you're dating and you're saying, listen, honey, I am never going to wash, I'm never gonna cook. That's your role. And she says yes to that.
I will bring the food.
I'll bring the food, you cook. And she says yes to that. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. The thing is, you agree to it that you're gonna do it, and then inside you're pretending. Now that's what doesn't work. Because now when you go in there and you don't do it, then you're breaking your word, and that's the stuff that we're talking about, setting rules and not breaking your word. Yes.
Thank you so much for being on the show. And once again, thank you so much.
No worries.
It's my pleasure. And this conversation has been so great. And I hope that we'll get another chance to host you on this channel again. Yes.
Yeah, man.
And until next time, this is Let's Talk.